On YouTube, there are a lot of videos with a title that begins with the words, "The Truth About," which is then followed by one of a number of topics. The truth about the economy, the truth about modern art, the truth about being a girl, the truth about herpes, the truth about World War III, the truth about what happened to Mr. T, the truth about YouTubers, the truth about Tanaka, the real truth about Tanacon, the truth about Coachella,
everyone else is lying to you,
the truth about vlogging according to Logan Paul, the truth about Logan Paul, the truth about Jake Paul, the truth about Jake Paul, proof, the truth about Jake Paul,
everyone else is lying to you,
the truth about lying. Part 1. What can be presumed of anything with a title that begins with "the truth about"? Well, for argument's sake, that might not be such an easy question to answer. After all, the very meaning of truth has always been somewhat debatable.
Simply thinking something doesn't make it correspond to reality, which is what's needed for truth.
I look for truth and find that I get down.
What is truth?
Truth is truth. I don't mean to go like...
No, it isn't truth. Truth isn't truth.
There are lots of truths that we have that portray the objective world improperly that are still true.
You want answers!
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
But let's just go with a standard working definition: to be in accord with fact or reality, which would imply that any video with a title beginning with "the truth about" would contain facts, information, and a conclusion that is not up for discussion or debate. But the truth about videos that begin with "the truth about" is that they virtually never arrive at a conclusion that is not up for discussion or debate. Many of them contain arguments, opinions, trivia, or plain gossip. This video, for example, contains facts but is ultimately an argument against exponential wealth inequality. This video is an argument as well against conceptual art and in favor of objective standards of quality. This video is a poem in the style of spoken word. This video is a review of Coachella, a series of personal pros and cons. This video explains how an event that obviously hasn't happened could plausibly happen in the future. This video is barely even about vlogging. It's an ordinary addition to the vlog, followed by an update that the vlog will no longer be daily. This video is barely about Logan Paul. It's truly about creativity and social media in general. And this video is barely about Jake Paul, but rather about how people who report on the news are untrustworthy.
Media is absolute probably 75% of the time. And for all you guys in the comments saying that this is clickbait, this is absolutely clickbait.
Ironically, a video untruthfully titled for the sake of clicks is about how a lot of media outlets are untruthful for the sake of clicks. And it didn't even work. Now that's good enough to be a Monty Python sketch.
No, this is just contradiction.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
It is not.
It is! You just contradicted me.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you did!
No.
But even if a video that begins with "the truth about" contains truth, the words "the truth about" are still unnecessary. The truth is, when you click on a video in the hopes of learning something about a particular topic, you already have an expectation that what you're going to watch contains truth. You could literally replace the words "the truth" with "a video," and not only would your expectations of the video remain the same, it would be a more truthful title. Truth be told, you'll notice that the words "the truth about" could be outright omitted, and what remains is still an appropriate title. To say that video titles beginning with "the truth about" are tacky and unprofessional would be a matter of opinion. To assume that anyone who uses such a title either has a big head or an empty head would be conjecture. To bitch and moan about how video titles like this are one of the reasons why traditional news outlets and entertainment outlets continue to thumb their noses up at alternative outlets on social media would probably just be grandstanding. And if someone was to say all of this under the banner of truth, it wouldn't make it true. No, it would still be an opinion followed by conjecture followed by an attempt at grandstanding. Calling that truth does not render it truth. And that is the truth about videos that begin with "the truth about."